This has got to be my favourite of this outfit. Or at least it's definitely in the top 3. I would normally wear this with black nylons, but today I'm wearing nude seamless tights, 20 denier, and then these nude stockings on top. And you might ask, why layer 2 pairs of nylons? And the answer is, why not? I like the way it feels. I like how it looks, how it like contours to your leg. And also now going into the cooler months, it kind of helps to just keep warm and still wear skirts in the autumn and winter. So today I'm wearing quite a long skirt today. Let's see. Kind of comes just below my knees. And then these kind of nude pinkish heels. Can't see very well. I do actually have a run in these stockings, and that also helps to hide them wearing double layers, I hope. Sometimes I do like to layer a shirt if it gets a bit cold. You've probably seen me wear this shirt before. This is actually one of my favourite shirts, so I do like to wear this just on its own. Is this shirt better than the other top? Undecided. Yeah. So the most asked question I'd say I get is, how did I get into nylon and pantyhose, hosiery, tights, whatever you want to call it? And I don't really have like a definitive answer. So obviously I grew up in the UK where it is very normal to wear uniforms to school. And part of that uniform as a girl would often include tights with a skirt. And even in the summer, you were still required to wear tights at some school, including mine. And a lot of the girls would complain about it. And I kind of realised that I preferred wearing them. And of course at school you only really wore black opaques really, but then outside of school I would buy different colours and different patterns and stuff, but I was always a little bit embarrassed to tell my friends about it, so I kind of kept it a secret until I found a bigger community that I realised were also into it. It's been fun to see how many people are actually into it too, and it is much bigger community than I expected. I would say in terms of experimentation, there's a lot I've done by myself, but maybe not with others. And I've tried things like body stockings, which I also really like, and zentai as well. My favourite kind of hosiery, so this I do get asked a lot as well. That's a tough one. It really depends what mood I'm in, depends on the weather, depends on what I'm doing, but I'd have to say overall black, like black maybe 20 denier. Pantyhose are probably my all-round favourite. They're definitely the ones I wear most, so I'd say on that basis they're my favourite, but you know, again, it depends what I'm doing. So if I'm staying at home, I really like to wear opaques because I find them more comfortable and more stretchy, more kind of forgiving, and warmer as well for like the colder nights. And then if I'm going out to dinner, then a sheer pair would look better, I think. Today obviously I'm wearing nude pantyhose, which I don't wear as often as I would like to, honestly, but sometimes with these though, you can't tell I'm wearing them at all. You know, especially with this skirt, I think. Do you think you'd be able to tell? I do have a pair of Cecilia de Raphael. I actually think I've lost them, so I need to buy another pair. But they're so shiny and I love the look of those. Yeah, I do prefer when you can tell that you're wearing tights rather than the invisible look. Coloured tights are another one that I really love, but again, I find them quite hard to style. I'd say white is my favourite, and then I have a navy pair which I really love. And also a new pink pair that I got, but there's still lots of colours I haven't tried. Like, I've never had a pair of opaque brown tights, and I think I would really love that. Often when I get a new pair of tights, I kind of just use it as an excuse to get a whole new outfit, so it's probably for the best that I hold off for now, and maybe at Christmas time I'll ask for some more. When it comes to shoes, heels are definitely what I wear most. Normally, again, I would wear black heels, but I think these ones just went better with my outfit. I don't have any like fancy heels or anything, as much as I would love a pair. It's a little bit out of my budget, but yeah, flats, I do wear flats. I like ballet pumps, loafers I sometimes wear, and boots too, but heels are my go-to. And I like that they give me that extra height, even though I'm not short, so I'm 5'5". That's another question I get asked a lot, and I think that's above average. So 5'5" with heels might take me to about 5'6". But I think it just gives me more confidence when you wear something that you love. I've been thinking I might do another Q&A because I get asked so many questions. I think last time I got a bit too many inappropriate questions that I couldn't answer, but maybe if you guys have some things that I could talk about or something that you really would like to know, then you can put them in the comments and maybe I'll answer them in a future video. Or even things in general you want to see, things that you like, let me know, because I'd be really interested to find out. And you might see another video here or elsewhere. So I will see you then.